technology. I love it, but I really hate it. Line change is coming, folks. Sorry, you're gonna have to reset your computer or your phone or your iPad because the whole signal just disappeared. Big scrum along the wall, won by the Preds. Kicked out to the near side, moved up ice by Reds, dropped back behind the net. That was Vinny. Hey, can you pull up your phone and see if you've got a feed, please? I got completely cut off. It pops up and it says face off on our end. Ronan will take the drop. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We are live. I had it checked. Puck sent down low to Ackright. Out to the middle. Reg. A little out of stretch for Reg there. The look was good. There's a splash by Ronan. He got away with it. Anyway, there's a lot of people here at the Bellevue rink. Blocker saved by the Herminator. So a lot of people feeding off of the Wi-Fi. So we got bumped, but we're back. Hopefully we'll stay live. And we got a high stick call on the far side. What's that?
Who did it?
I don't know. Staying on our end. Still 5-on-5. Davis takes the drop. Left of Hermit. 3:09 on the clock. He moves it forward, wins the draw to the corner. Jackson's been killing it on faceoffs this weekend. Love it. Winning draws when you need to. That's the key. Anyway, we're going to do a face-off down here in the Royal zone. He slides in, draws it, pushes to the corner, picked up by Kennedy. Kennedy comes around, fire that thing, shoots! Rips it, deflects off the glove. Howard picks it up, goes back behind the net, ref in the way. Far side, Kennedy picks up the blue line, puck comes out. Oshie sends it in, and a little too quick. Tried to time it. Not a bad idea. We got 3 on the board. I may switch over to my data. See if that helps the situation. We are at the 2:37 mark and kicking in the first period. Junior Preds up 2 against the Royals. Carolina assisting along the wall. He's got help with Heyman. 3-on-2 scrum for the puck. Heyman comes up with it at the wall, sneaks around, keeps his body in position to shield the puck. We got to keep grinding on these guys, break them down. We've got the stamina. We just got to put it to use. Make it work. Nice lift of the puck into the zone by Heyman. Here comes Vince. Far side Sistine. Who's puck on the far side? Up in the corner by the Royals. They look up ice, deflected into the corner by Heyman. Stays with it, looks to center, takes it low to Sisti. Sisti on the backhand, who's there? Oh, Fitzy was right there. Out to the blue line, Graham. He sends it on net, goes wide. Picked up by the Royals. We're wearing them down in this zone. Let's keep at it. Tipped out of the zone, picked up by Towery. Towery looks up on the transition. Let's go. We got numbers. Oh! We're down in this corner just licking our chops. We had like a 2-on-1, maybe a 3-on-1 opportunity. Take so close. If we go in and get a third goal here soon, I won't say it changes things, but it certainly gives the guys some extra momentum. Howie blew an edge right there. He's all right. He's got help from Halter. Howie's still digging away down there right in front of you. Halter picks it up, sends it the other way. Always looks worse. Howard's hobbling a little bit. That was he was full steam ahead. That's a big kid. Howard sits about probably 5'10", 150, 55 pounds. He's going full steam and loses his edge like maybe 8 feet from the wall. So he kissed the wood going full speed there. So it's a lot of speed and mass to crunch the wall. Reg comes in, he got tied up. Now to Ronayne. Ronayne works through traffic, taken back by the Royals. Nice deflection. Man, that was pretty. That was quick hands right there. Minnie keeps the puck, gives it a little bump right over to Graham. Graham fires it. Puck got deflected high off the shot of one of the defenders. Netting, but what was impressive was the quick save by Minnie and just like a little love tap over to Graham. He just locked, loaded, and fired. So pretty heads-up play by the boys. Graham sends it over the blue line to Minnie, returns the favor. He takes it low to Reg. Reg in front! Oh, just kicked wide by Ackright. Graham, far side, feeds Ackright. Ackright overskated. Stays with it at the wall, at the blue line, ref's in the way. Puck's out of the zone, so we'll have to retreat. Out of the far end, icing will be the call. You don't get to see that up close and personal, but when you see it from our vantage point, those little things that the kids are doing right now, those are the things that make it great. That was just a simple save by Minnie, taps it over to Graham. Nice little quick fire shot. Davis talks it over with Carney, tells him what he's gonna do on the face-off. Right to the net goes the puck off the draw. Amy steps in, and the goalie lost his mitt at the same time, and that's the buzzer. So after 2-0, we'll be right back. 60 seconds. All right, folks, we're back. Period number 2 coming at you. I see a nice cut here. That's usually a momentum killer for some reason, but we're going to watch the Herminator for period number 2. He's number 35. Hasn't seen a whole lot of action, but that's okay by us. We're fine with that. That means our defense is keeping the puck wide of the net, and we're not giving the shots and the looks for the Royals. Justy on the far side at the blue line. He finds Fitzy. Fitzy fanned on it, tried to pass it cross ice. Yeah, tried to get it over to Simpson, but it didn't happen. On retreat, Carney swings it over to Simpson. Back to Carney, he missed it. This is where we start We can't lose our focus, guys. This is what happened in the third period yesterday. We got sloppy because that happens. You got to look at this game as 0-0. The whole season is on this weekend right now. These next 2 games makes or breaks the year. So the boys got to look at everything 0-0. I don't care if they're up 10. Davis on the draw. Graham on the left side. Towery on the right. We're on the defensive end. Herman set up outside the crease. Davis with the hard draw back. Gets it to Graham. He slings it to the far side. Picks up Gorzica. Gorzica's out there with Davis and Kennedy. Towery and Graham. That's going to change here maybe in a second. Or maybe they're double shifting. Somebody hurt.
Somebody went off.
Okay. I was saying, this is a weird setup. So it's on the draw. Back behind the Royals. Goalie. Near corner. Turn back to the far corner. Kennedy bumped off the puck. Davis chases it down, gets it back to Kennedy. Behind the net. And a penalty coming on a cross check. Who's the guilty party?
Come on, Xander!
Looks like Xander's going in the box. Is it Xander? Yep. Xander on the cross check. What were we just talking about? We were just talking about situational awareness. What not to do, when not to do something. We're up 2. Season on the line. We have to be smart with our decisions. How are we doing? 13's going back. All right, so Xander's in the box for 1:30, so we got a PK coming. We got Towery, Heyman, Simpson, and Graham. First PK, first penalty of the game. Shot. Herman, glove save. Paddle save by Herman. Oh, that was huge. Where did he get that from? That was awesome. Herman made a glove save, and it jumped back out into traffic. The shooter came up and shot again. He just swats it out of the sky with the paddle. Oh, boy, Herman. On net, can't see it. Another paddle save by Herman. Off the deflection. Referees know who I am. Shoot the game here. But they are my way. I like that very much. But 2 big paddle saves by Herman.
In on the face-off.
Saves by the Herminator. He hadn't seen much. And he made 2 big saves with the paddle. Oh, that didn't feel good. Loshi got buckled at the wall. Slow to get up, but the puck goes down to the far end on the icing. He's like, oh, that had to hurt. Man.
My ankle hurt.
Dude, my whole body hurts. Every time they hit the wall, I feel like I just broke something. We're in the second period. It's 2-0, killing a penalty because Lloyd's kid can't stay out of the penalty box. I can only say that because Lloyd's here and Lloyd and I feel the same pain. We have adopted kids and our kids, so. Royals cycled the puck to the point. Carry it at the blue line. Davis comes over. Hard check. Attaboy. Stay on him, stay on him, stay on him. Farragut comes over. I love when Ian comes to the wall because his eyes get huge. He's like, not happening on my watch, boys. Number 9. Shot comes in low. Far side. Nothing gets through. Works it low. Nice job by Simpson. Gets a piece of it. Gets it across ice to Davis. Gets it to Farragut. Very nice. PK success. Xander owes them all a root beer. Simpson at the wall. He sends it up ice. That'll be icing. Big PK right there, folks. Big PK. That's a penalty kill for those who don't know what the PK is. Heyman, far side, right side of Herman, takes the face off. Assistant turns up ice, gets back checked at the red line, loses the puck, now dumps it in, gets it to Heyman. Heyman finds a sweet pass to Fitzy. Fitzy missed an open net to the left. Oh, that was juicy. Down paddle to the glass for the Royals goalie. Fitzy was on the doorstep down there. That was a wide open right side. He just shot it wide. I wonder if the boys salivate sometimes when they see these shots. And Junior Preds going in the box. Penalty on Heyman. Heyman's in the box. For a hold. Necessary. Yeah, we gotta be smart. We don't need to be in the box. We're not. We need to have 5-on-5 hockey. Davis, Graham, Kennedy, Simpson. Davis looks, draws. Royals win that one. Davis comes out, gets a stick lift in, gets help by Graham. Graham battling along the wall. And a boy, Wyatt, stay on it. Boys are working. They got determination in their eyes. When they get close to the glass, folks, you can see it. They got a focus going. Something feels different right here. Different from yesterday. Battling right in front of us here, back behind the net. Puck in front, pushes to the far side. Kennedy comes over, takes the angle. Davis got knocked down in center ice. Kennedy on the Jets. He goes to the far side. Puts the brakes on, nice backhand. Oh, that was crafty right there. That's what I like to see. Kennedy showing something new. The backhand pass didn't get over to Davis, but Kennedy had 3 guys around him. He puts the brakes on, throws a backhand to the center ice, and we're an odd man down. So good situational awareness. Oh! Queen City with the ball. At least it wasn't an open backdoor. We played it.
We're consistent.
Huh?
We're consistent.
Yeah. Queen City came at it. Whistle, so the boys are creeping at center ice. That would be, looks like Reg. He's trying to sneak in, trying to get somebody's head out there. Ronayne on the draw. Gets it back right, and gets it to Towery. Towery looks up the middle. Oh, man. Get your stick on the ice, boys. Towery looked right up, saw a beautiful passing lane. Blazing pass up the middle, just up over the blade of Ronayne. The stick was up. That stick on the ice. Far side, Heyman. Works, gets chase. Battles. That was a power play goal, by the way, for We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Sisty goes down the far side, shoots, goes wide of the net. Into the far corner. Stretch pass cross ice by the Royals. Picked up by Carney. Bring it back behind the net. Across the living room there. Puts it up the wall. Royals take it right back. Oh, there's a high stick. Far side, back behind the Royals goalie. Backside look. Yeah! I don't know what the heck happened. We got a goal. I don't know how it happened, but we got a goal. Looks like Fitzy, maybe?
I didn't track it very well.
I didn't either. Yeah, Fitzy got the goal. I don't know what happened. There's a lot of action down in front of the Royals net. And then all of a sudden, all the boys threw their hands up. So whatever happened results in a goal. We'll take it. We're happy about it. Puts the boys up.
Might be the old man in me.
I know, right? My eyesight's not as good. 200 feet away from the action. Face-off draw, Farragut at center ice, wins it, gets it back, Royals at the blue line. Turned up ice by Halter, 53, weaves through traffic. Watching Halter go through traffic is like watching a semi-truck in downtown Atlanta. He just meanders through everybody. He's a big boy. Halter probably 5'9", $160, $165 maybe. A big kid, moves around a lot. Good stuff. Far side shot on net, covered by the Royals. 9:32 remaining. Yeah. Still shows 2-1 later. Far side face off. Looks like Davis stepping in for the draw because he's the sole lefty on the face off line. Nice shot by Simpson. Loose puck in front. Covered by Royals goalie. He had it, then he lost it. And the boys attack. They're like quick. They get into it. And he got a glove on it. So we'll do a face off again, left side of Queen City. Do a little ice patch work down there at the net. Looks like they must have a little hole in the ice. Davis sets up, wins the draw to the corner. Taken back by the Royals. Gorsica and Kennedy out with Loesch at the line. Throws it high in front, knocked down by the defense. Moved to the corner. Loesch hustles in, gets it, throws it back in the corner. Wrapped behind the net. Gorsica far corner, gets help from Kennedy. Royals take it back. Kennedy goes down. Luckily, didn't get penalized for that. Looked like it could have been a trip from 200 feet away. Soft feed to the Royals D. Stay on him, Jack. Stay. Keep pressing. Oh boy, keep working that line. 13 keeps it in, sends it deep behind the net. Picked up by Kennedy. Good strong work, boys. Good shift. Loesch, he looks up ice, cross ice, gets it to Ackright. He comes back, gives it to Simpson, he'll cycle back, finds the middle, gets it to Maxrow. Maxrow comes across, soft, and not a good pass. Back the other way. Shot fanned on by the Royals, turned up ice. We got numbers, Maxrow feeds Reg goes to the corner, takes one man in, puts him in the wall. The puck win. Maxrow, he gets it to Towery. He looks, throws it down low in front, loose in front. Royals take it away, move it up ice. Nice pick up by Maxrow. Maxrow is like a hockey puck vacuum cleaner down there. Every time the puck comes to the blue line, he gets a stick on it, keeps it in the zone. Royals got numbers, 3-2 coming back. Gold jerseys on retreat. Nice poke check by Towery. Huge, big pad save. Herman with a big save up over the top of the net. If you saw that, wow. Yo. Oh, God, run that bad boy. That's beautiful. I'm looking at the Herminator's dad. He's right behind the glass. He's over there. And then got a piece of that. The puck came up. He had to hit it with the blocker. He tipped it right up on top of the net. Pretty fancy puck work, glove work, stick work, whatever you want to call it for the Terminator, right there on the draw. Yeah.
That's 3 times I've seen it.
Terminator's ready. They're doing face-off draw shots. Win it, Heyman. Let's go. There you go. Heyman with the draw win. He's assisted. He gets it out of the zone at the red line. Heyman gets spun around. Across is Harney. Pushes it to the blue line on the far side. Royals back, they got a shot. .7:12 on the clock. 3-1's the score. Junior Preds up 2. Royals trying to mount a little offensive push. Boys are working hard to keep that offensive push momentum. Fitzy, he sends it up by hard to Sisty. Gets it on the tape. Taken back by the Royals. Stood up on the defensive side by Fitz. Hustling in, 13, Simpson. Digs in, drop passes to Heyman. Heyman loads up. Gets the shot off. Puts it in the glove. Change or penalty, a slash on who? We're going in the box again? Heyman. It's 3 minutes on the day. Come on, man. PK. Davis steps in for the draw. He eyeballs the puck. Just so fast. I know everybody's like, oh, it's my kid. It is my kid, but I can't help it. When he does the draw, he's just locked in and he's quick to the puck. So winning face-offs is critical, especially in our zone. So you got to win it and clear it. Win it, clear it. So we're going down to the far side. Face-off immediate right. So we'll take a shorthanded goal right now. Davis digs in. He's got Kennedy right behind him. He's looking to draw it straight back. Looks like a freeze. It's one of those you want to draw it back quickly and just let Kennedy rip it. He's got such a hard shot. Davis clears the zone and avoids traffic. In the hit. Kennedy digs into the corner. Attaboy, Z! Did all that work to get there for a crappy pass back to the Royals. Good hustle by 75 into the corner. Huh? Back behind the net for the Royals. We got 48 seconds to kill. Boys retreat. Just hold the puck, guys. Loesch sends it all the way up ice to Sisty, but just hold it. They didn't have anybody on you. Just killed the block. Move it up, move it up, move it up. Get out of the zone. There you go. Farragut gets it to the blue line. Loose in the neutral zone. Picked up by the Royals. Yes, us sideline coaches see things differently, you know. That's kind of how it is. But at the end of the day, the kids got to play the game, right? Puck deflected out of play. Up out of zone. So we got 12 seconds. Farragut cycles, circles, comes in. I love how he goes into a face-off. He does the same thing every time. It's awesome. Circles around, slides in. The other dude's already set up at the top. He comes in and attacks. It's awesome. That just killed the penalty. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Good work by the boys to put the PK to work. Little cat and mouse game there. Herman plays it behind the net, gives it to Loesch. He looks up ice. Puck's just in time. He's going to get... That's icing, but Loesch's like, yeah, you tried to line me up for a hit, and I just ducked. He Supermaned into the wall. Congratulations. That's good situational awareness by itself. Breathing down your neck, ready to load you up, push you into the wall. Miss it, that's good. Davis into the draw. Locks in. Gets you in tight. Draws it straight to Carney. Carney wraps it. Far side, gets it to Halter. He backhands into the zone, gets it to Howie. Davis bodies up. He's got help with Howie. They pin the puck at the wall at the red line. Anybody's puck. Halter digging away. I'm telling you, it's like a semi-truck. I told you, you can't move the kid. Just keeps pushing. He's got two pinned against the wall right there. That's just hard work. Hard work right there. Great shift. Carney at the blue line. Comes across, loads up, fires low, wide, and into the near corner. On retreat. Carney digs in at the blue line. He skates it in, puts the brakes on, goes to the backhand. Howie's there to help. Max row behind the net. Towery gets it to the net. Picked up by Carney. Carney no, that's Reg. Reg's down in the corner right now. Can't really see too much in the corner. A little bit. Try to get you down on that side best I can. Towery from his knee finds it, gets it to the middle. Reg rides his guy into the wall. He's like, well, he's on the ice. I might as well just have a chair. Nothing wrong with that. And offsides is the call. Reds up 2. 3-1. 3 penalties to none. All on the Junior Preds. We've got 3 successful PKs. So that's good. Just gotta stay out of the box. Ronane getting kicked out of the center. Reg will come in and take the draw. Draws. Runs it to Mini to Graham. Graham up the middle. Finds Reg. Now back to Mini up along the wall. Now to Graham. Sends it cross ice. Tries to hit Ackright up. Shot comes down. Played by the Herminator. He gloves it. Lays it on the ice. Says, no, we'll just keep the clock ticking. Doyle's still down in front. Herman's like, no, paddling. Coming for the Preds. Got Simpson. Now with Roche on defense. Corsica, Sisti, and Fitz. Sisti will take the face off. Slides into the dot, near side. Moves it forward. Played by Corsica. Now Sisti gets it back, tips it out of the sky to himself. Takes it back to Loesch. Loesch cross ice. Finds Simpson on the wing. He comes up. Defense going deep. Fitzy holds back at the blue line. Simpson in front, fights the feed to Sisti. Got deflected by the Royals defense and turned back up ice. I like how we're winning the blue line right now. We're winning blue line battles. And we're winning quarter puck battles. So those are 2 big things I feel like we're doing very successfully in this game so far. Makes me nervous with what's to come, which is in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, they're going to cut the ice. So it's maintaining the momentum, the time they come off, the time they come back. That's critical. Far side, up along the wall. Linesman has to do an olé and jump out of the way of the puck. Jumps up vertically. Icing is the call. So the puck will go down to the far side. Far end, I should say. We'll have a face-off to the left. Davis sets up for the draw. Sends it back to the blue line. Gets it to Carney. Shot goes high and out of play. Looks like it might have got deflected on the far end. Kennedy, Davis, Towery, Carney, Howie. Pick up your 5 in this shift. Davis wins it, gets it, sends it back to not Towery, but to Carney. On the backhand, Kennedy in the corner. Definitely. We're manhandling these guys in their own corner with this line. Just got to keep pounding away at it. Blue line, now the red line. He gets spun around, keeps the puck, gets it to Kennedy. Kennedy moves it up into the zone, now out. Towery picks it up, carves his way through, finds Kennedy on the fly. Kennedy skates it up the wing, goes to the wall, cuts to the net, centering pass, shoots, goes off the left pad, into the corner, then out to the blue line, kept in by Carney. Sent down in front, Davis picks it up, he's got two on him, finds Kennedy. Kennedy back to the wall, gets it to Carney. Now back to Kennedy. Kennedy sends it low, Howie comes in. Cycles the puck to Kennedy. And he swings it out to the corner, cuts to the middle, takes to the blue line. Carney fires! Got knocked down through traffic, but again, he's licking his chops. He's got clear shooting lanes. He's just letting them rip. Kennedy swings and fans on it. Picked up by Max Rowe. He sends it wide to the right. Kennedy tried to put a little too much juice on it. Ended up getting it a little lean. Carney sends it up to the middle. Hits a beautiful tape-to-tape pass by Ackright to Ackright. Ackright finds Reg. Reg goes in, loses his feet, gets a shot off, but not much juice on it. There's a lot of action in a quick moment. 28 seconds left, so we're about to exit the second period and jump into the third. Graham turns, bangs it off the wall, finds neutral zone space, gets it to Reg. Reg's in the middle, gets it to the red line. Dumped in by the Royals. That'll kill a few seconds. Graham will take it. Sends it up the wall. Played up ice. Get one more shot, boys. Nope. That was something else right there. So after 2, 3-1's your score. We'll be back in 60. Well, the ice is clean. I'm back. Boys will be gearing up and getting back out here in about a minute and a half. We'll be bringing the third period to you, and we will see who shows up for period number 3. Queen City's going to be a little fired up because they're down a couple goals. On the flip side, Junior Preds gonna have to just come out and act like it's 0-0. Bring the thunder. Make it happen.
How close is that one?
It was all right, I had to pause you for a minute there. The coach from the opposing team had a question about one of the Herminator's saves. He's like, how close was that? And I said it was super close. Last ditch effort. Number 35. Playing the net. He's doing what he does. We're coming at you here. Period number 3. 16 minutes are on the clock. Boys coming out for a quick warm-up skate. Everybody's in position, and we will go. I think we might be a man down. We'll see. I believe Sander. Hopefully he'll be okay. He'll be back out, but if not, coach will roll the lines a little bit to make things happen. Here we go. And number 3, Heyman. Loesch and Simpson. Same lines that started. Back out there for the third period. Sisty on the far wall. Comes up. Skates it in, dumps, and chases. Heyman. Seconds in behind the net. We'll get an update from Mr. Lloyd. He's out there checking on Xander. And we've got an offsides. What you got? Huh?
He just been in. That's just take
Okay.
him up.
Oh,
Travis Center out of Blue Shed, so that's the closest red log.
take exceptions, you know. I mean, I'm sorry. How am I going to do this? Would you like some? No, I'll split it with you. Sorry, we're divvying up some delicious water here at the rink. Xander is okay. He's a little banged up, but he's going to be back out with Heyman behind the net. Loose in front, picked up in the corner, and out to the blue line. Picked up by Simpson. He goes down off his edge. Heyman with a nice stick lift. Wins the puck, gets it to Sisty on the far side, out to the blue line. Loesch looks, sends it across hard. Simpson wasn't ready for that. He thought Loesch was going to shoot it. He didn't have a shooting lane, so he sent it across, which is the right thing to do. Just got to have that stick on the ice ready to go. 14:48. We're in the third period. 3-1 to score. I do like how they started. There's Xander. What'd you say that happened? Okay. Davis looks. He's ready. Creeping in his act right. Davis Lindsay hits it off of the referee's leg. I think of face-offs like gunslingers in the westerns back in the day. Who's quickest to the gun, quickest to draw. See what the face-off is. It's so fun to watch when it's right here in your living room. Hard shot, Carney off the blocker, loose and covered. Reaches out, hits a bit on it. solid shift there again. The big boys. Like what they're doing. Here comes Maxrow. He locks it in at the dog. Gets it across, loose in the front, anybody's puck. Picked up by Towery. He tips it in at the red line. Blowout there by Carney. Lost the edge trying to run through the air. He sends it up ice. Tipped out of the zone. Carney tried to feed Reg, and Queen City got a piece of the pass. Kicked it up out of play. Face-off draw in neutral zone. Maxrow. Red's creeping. He's rolling in the Royals winger. Loose in the neutral zone. In comes Loesch. He gets a piece of it. Sends it up to Corsica. Royals bang it into the corner. Picked up by Loesch again. He looks up ice. Sends it off the wall to Reg. He gets a nice backhand to Corsica. He sends it to the corner. Swinging. Royals circle back. Get it up the wall out to the far side. Goes on net to Herman. He plays it, so icing is waved off, but then they blew the whistle, so I think he may have covered it long enough to stop play. So face off to Herman's left. Big Ian Farragut takes the draw and wins it back behind the net, moves it up to Halter. Halter comes up, gets it to Howie. Howie comes in, puts his skids on. Couple of line mixes there by Coach. Seeing some different faces out there with different guys. Towery skates down into the far corner, no icing. Picks up the loose puck, sends it up the wall to Halter. He picks up Howie. Howie looks, shoots, puts a blazing shot on net. Looking for a rebound, I think is what he's looking for. I don't think he would have got the angle, do you?
I would have just floated at it.
Yeah.
Just kind of left him to come get it.
That would be good. It's all that useful testosterone. Just shoot it as hard as you can. Heyman steps in for the draw. Out to the blue line. Simpson looks, fires off the blocker into the corner. Picked up fits. He cycles. Gets it out to the blue line. Loesch comes in, fires to the defender. Loesch fires again. Gets it into his own guy. Assistant sends it low. Gets it to Heyman. Heyman works his way through traffic. Taken away by the Royals. Moved up ice. One-handed backhand pass by the Royals. Loesch picks it up. Sent in by Loesch the second time. Gets Sissy on the wraparound. To the blue line. Now in the neutral zone. Graham. He comes across. Mohawks. Across the blue line. Gets it across. In deep. By Minnie. He follows up. He's got Heyman and Sissy. Battling in the corners. Excuse me, get away from my puck. Graham, cross-ice pass to Minnie. Handcuffs it. And handled the puck on the pass, got in too tight. Even low, centers. Away by the Royals, sent down ice. That'll be icing. We'll keep it right here. Quick puck movement. 11:43 on the clock. Third period. Yeah, every game. The rest of the way through is a must win. To win to advance. Ronan at the dot. Pins it. Wins it. Shot. Goes wide off the deflection. Up off the glass. Picked up by Ronan. Takes on two. Keeps the puck. Gets it low to Corsica. Shot goes wide by Carney. Sized it up. It's fun standing down here. You can't see it, but I would zoom in on these guys. But when you see their eyes, playing, and it's fun to watch. Now, if they could just connect on some of those, that'd be fantastic. Davis on the draw, wins it over to Ackright, taken back by the Royals. Move down ice and into the far end will be icing, and we'll redo it right here. Draw back to Kennedy and let him just rip it. That's the big shot right there. Davis looks. He's got Kennedy in his sights. He's got to draw it back. Quick to the puck. The Royals took it. Swooped in and got it. Was a strong face-off draw back. Kennedy. Far corner, Towery. He skates over. Kennedy comes up. He picks up the puck. Looks up ice. Passes it up. Finds Ackright. Ackright lifts it in. Davis tries to get the jump. Offsides. That was one of those kind of a tiny thing.
He was trying.
Yeah, Acker's like, I gotta hold on. Jack's just holding the blue line as long as he can. He's like, go, go, go. So that one I'm okay with. It's the ones where it's just like, okay, I didn't look over there. And,
Not paying attention.
yeah, that drives me crazy.
Or the guy that puts extra move.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
exactly. Offsides, Royals, far side. We had a center ice face-off. Preds won it. Took the puck back into our zone to reset. Royals took it back, carried it in over the blue line, and they were offside. So right in front of the Preds bench, left side, Heyman will take the draw. We're at 3-1 on the score. Sisti with a quick backhand. Moves it up to Heyman. I think it caught him by surprise. Looks, dumps it in high. Coming at you. Boom. Right in front. I like that lift. Into the blue line since he's got it. Sends it across. Loshi sends it in front. Covered by I like where they're moving the puck. Take it across the blue line. Got it in the lane. Let it rip. Look for the rebound. Action in front of the goalie, create some screens. I like the fact that the shots are low from the blue line. Leaves the opportunity for deflection by the forwards on the table. If you shoot high, they can't because of high stick. Drop pass system, finds Fitz along the wall, dumps it into the corner. Here comes system. Doubled up behind the net. System comes in low. Now Fitz. Royals come back. Royals coming into the corners pretty hard. Stirring things up, but I like the movement of the puck for sure. Royals coming in hard and swift. Not wasting a lot of time. Sisti coming up. He's got, watch the line. There you go. Drop, drop, drop. Shot. Goes into the corner. Heyman came in. Heyman had to wait up for Sisti at the blue line. Heyman comes across. Throws it over to Loesch. Loesch looks. Then a tip goes back behind the net. Nice low tip shot by Sisti. He tipped it off of the low burner by Loesch. That right there was a great sequence. Sisti gets the tip. Tipped it wide. Yeah. Something they could work with right there. A lot of these shots are meant to be low so that the forwards can tip. So catch the deflections. Farragut comes in, drifts into the dot, far side. Nice little draw there. He didn't win that one, but he did a good job getting a piece of it and putting the body in place to hold the puck in the spot. Far side, Ian at the wall, deflected from Loesch. Out comes Howard. Howard just discards. He's like, excuse me, I'm going to lift the puck and I'm going to send you flying into the boards. Nice work, Howie. Just happy you didn't go in the box for it. Farragut will take the face-off to the right of the goalie for the Royals. Howie's on the glass. Halter. This is a big line right here. They're all big fellas. 8:51 on the clock. 3-1's the score. On the blue line is Minnie and Hardy. Sent down ice. That'll be icing. And we'll set it up. We'll have a face-off right at the dot. Getting after him a little bit from the Royals. Oh, I was wrong. Face-off's on the other dot. I'll get you over there. Scrum at the dot, nobody. Your Preds got it. Now he takes a shot, hits a shin pad. Now he battles through. Yeah, win it, Willie. Atta boy. Nice battle win there, William. That's a good display of staying with a botched situation. Stayed on him and wound up giving him a little extra oomph to the ground on the ice. So I'll take it. It's worked by 39. Davis slides in for the draw. Look for it. Just win right there. Out to Simpson. Back out to the point. There's a gift. Shoot that thing. Graham got a gift pass by accident, more like a deflection, out to the middle. Hang on. A good laugh we had to have. Us dads have to have laughs now and again. But we gotta, put you on pause. So I'm sorry for that. This is a gunslinger broadcast, by the way. There's no rhyme or reason to what we say, what we do. We just do it. So, come on, Jax. Right there on the backhand. Oh, Xander. That was an interesting move right there. Back in the far side, far corner, out to the blue line, act right. He goes to the middle, hits Davis. Davis pushes through. He's working through, cycles it. Oh, that's not good. I see his face. That hurt. Get right in there. All right, get off. Jack's got buckled into the wall. He's already playing with a really sore back. What's that? Oh yeah. The Wonder Twins are getting the Wonder Twins are getting banged up. You know what's funny to me is
I've heard it my whole life.
Oh, have you really?
Called one Christmas forever.
We still got to get them suits, man. We got to get those suits.
That would be right.
Sorry, we're talking about Jackson and Xander. They're like the characters Dumb and Dumber. We got to get them suits, tuxedo. Shot on net by Carney. Anyway, they're like two peas in a pod. They hang out together all the time. They dress for Halloween like in the same stuff, but we've always talked about it being Dumb and Dumber. So good stuff. It's part of the hockey life that we live. And we as parents have that right. We shuck out the cash to pay for it. So boys working to the middle. Shot. Carney goes up over the crossbar, picked up by Sisti, loose in front. Oh, lifted high by Fitzy. I don't know how he did that. He's like 2 feet from the goal, and he lifts it straight up, trying to hit that high side top shelf. Puck tipped up out of play over the glass. Man, that was cool. Carried away with our side stories, folks. That's what we do here. That's why we make the big bucks. Broadcasting for free. No, I'm not going to make any YouTube sensations. This is just for fun and bringing folks that want to watch these boys play hockey to their house. Primarily do it for the grandparents who can't be here to play hockey. A lot of them are here today, so our audience level is low. 14 strong though, we'll take it. Face-off draw, Farragut keeps it, wins it. Howard, 5:40 on the clock, 3-1's the score, looking to put one more in the net. Graham with a quick fire, loose puck in front. Anybody lose puck again. Nice move by Blevins, the goalie. He caught the deflected puck last minute, did a big save. Halter over on the far side. He's got Howard. They're working together, trying to keep him into the wall. And somebody coming out of the storm with it. Howard skates through, works way to the backside, comes at your front door. How about that? Farragut came over to help. You don't realize how big the boys are until they come right at the glass right in front of you. You can see exactly how tall they are on the ice. Heyman comes out. Sister joins him. Vinny comes in with a big hit, missed a little bit. Puck loose in front. Much stronger play here in the third. Somebody's stick just went flying away. The Royals have a broken stick. Number 37, he gets back in the action. Picked the stick up on the fly. Heyman comes over, gives it to front. Gave it to Fitz. And crashed the net. Sister on the rebound. That was quick action right there. Good work here in the third. Much better than what we saw in yesterday's game. Bigger energy in the third period, which is what we were hoping for. And comes Fitz with a big hit at the wall. Heyman comes in to help. He gets bumped twice, takes one in the throat, actually. A crowd check didn't get called. Royals try to send it down the far side. It's tipped in, so no icing. Big battle by Loesch into the near corner on the far end, and the puck comes down for an icing by the Junior Preds. So face off to the right with 3:47 on the clock. Fast tempo, fast pace for the third period, which is good. The boys are banging away. They're getting beat up too. Got timeout on the ice. Who called it?
Icing?
Huh?
Icing?
Icing was called. Oh yeah, probably. We've been working on that. 6-on-5s, 4-on-3s. We've been working on that in practice. So tough and maybe find an empty netter today. What do you think? We don't have too many on our docket this year, do we?
We might have more short-handed goals than we have.
Oh, totally. We probably lead the league in short-handed for a give Here we go, folks. We often say strap in for the third period. 6-on-5. We got an empty net. And we got a face-off draw to the right of Herman. And then Ronane's taking the drop. We got Reg, scores at Towery. I like to see the Herminator get an empty netter. First shot attempt on the empty net. Went wide to the left of the goal, to our side. So that would be between here and there. Herman's got the right side. He's at the tip of the crease. Ronane slides in for the draw. Draw one by the Royals. They try to kick it around. Get it up to the blue line. The blue line stands by the boys in gold. They get it out of the zone. Forces the Royals out. Big strong. Reg gets knocked down. play it out. Back and forth, stolen puck, shot. Oh, it just goes wide to the right. Ronayne missed the empty netter. Put the pressure on, boys, put the pressure on. Press up. Back the other way, Royals take it deep. Wow, back behind the net. Puck cleared. That's died. Puck is alive. 2:48. Empty net still. Now icing. Icing is also the goalie will come back out because we're going to have a face-off right here in front of you. Davis steps in for the draw.
Let's go, boy.
He's got Ackright. Davis sits and waits. His style's a little different from Farragut. Davis just looks and waits for the puck. Sizes up what he's doing. Nice tie-up right there. Royals take it, but right back to the blue line. Back the other way. We'll watch the goalie, see if he comes out. Down the far corner, picked up by Kennedy. Kennedy's playing with an injured hand. Davis coming down. He tipped it into the zone, taken back by the Royals. We're just kind of killing the clock and looking for opportunities to press him. 2:25 on the clock. Third period, 3-1's the score. Preds up. Watching the Royals goalie. The puck is deep. Royals goalie's coming off. There he goes. Look at him go. Look at the speed. Back the other way. Come on, Jax. Oh, nice feed to Kennedy. Little spin move by 14. Tries to get it to 75. Didn't quite get through traffic, but nice. Ackright. Get the shot, dude. Keep battling. Keep battling. Looking for somebody to bury it in an empty net. There you go. Heyman keeps it in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Boys banging at the wall. Steal it and shoot it. Steal it and shoot it, boys. Loshi in the corner. He sends it down ice. Bouncing puck kicked by a shin pad. Minute 30. 6-on-5. Net is empty for the Royals. 3-1's the score. Must win for the Junior Preds. Back the other way. Royals get down to the net. Big save by Herman, and we got a penalty. Looks like we're going to have a trip or a hook. Look at the Royals kid cross. He got through the traffic. So he earned the hook. So now 6-on-4 is a little tricky. But we got a minute and 18 to kill, so that's not a whole lot of fun. But we got a chance for an empty netter if we can stay on our feet. Boys keep falling down. Icing is the call. And we'll have a face-off to the right of Herman on the far end. Boys are trying to net a 200-foot goal from the other end. It sounds easy, but it's really not. Far end, puck is down. Out in front. And Green City. Put it in. Power play. Makes it 3-2. Like I said, you gotta strap yourself down because anything can happen. 6-on-4 is not a good number. Now, they don't want to give it a go, so keep their goalie in, do they take him out? That's the big thing. Now it's 3-2. Minute 30. We got it down. Aiming at the dot. Takes the draw. He wins it. Don't get complacent, boys. Don't get on your heels. Keep bringing it. Play your game. That's the bottom line. Play your game. Do what you did to get here. System. Gives it up to Heyman. Heyman's got room. He shoots. Throws a softy to the net, gets it on the pads, heads it to the wall. Just hold it. Hold it at the wall. If they can't counter, even better. Keep it down here. There you go. Come on, Fitzy. That away. Stay on it, Fitz. You're a one-man show. Come help them. Let's go. Let's go. 24 seconds. Come on. Do not let them down in that zone. Do not take a penalty. Graham swings it, moves it out, takes a weird hop to the middle off the wall. Shot goes in front, goes to the corner, and out of play. 10.9 seconds. Ugh. Win this, send it down ice, right? It's like, oh, geez. Line change is coming. So you got Fitz, Sisti, Heyman, Graham. We're gonna win it and throw it. Win it and throw it. 6 on 5 right now. Throw it down ice, Graham. Not to the backside. No, that wasn't Graham. That was Simpson. Why are we going behind the net, guys? There you go. Get it out of the zone. Thank you. Kill it. Boom. Oh boy, that's a pitter pat, pitter pat. 3-1 is your 3-2. I'm sorry. 3-2 is your final. Last ditch goal. 6 on 4. Definitely making. We'll be back tonight, 5:45. We got to play the Little Caps from Washington. We're in it, but we got to win it to stay in it. Catch you tonight.
What out?